What was it like outside? Oh, not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad. All right.
No, I want. I want
Okay.
one.
You forgot your backpacks. I think you might need those.
Please help me.
I'll have to double check.
Everything.
You gonna check? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, good. Henry, yours is right here. Good job. Put it in your backpack, okay? Okay, go give it to your brother. Wow, you guys are ahead of schedule today, and we woke up late today. Okay. Not too bad out here. Casey, you're supposed to hand it to him. Well, good morning, friends, and happy Thursday. Happy sleepy Thursday. Welcome back to my channel, Coffee with Stephanie. If you're new here, it's your first time watching, and you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. I'll be happy to have you and welcome you to my YouTube family. I love meeting new people and making new friends. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Yeah, so last night, it's like, you know, it was just one of those nights where it's like, well, bladder woke me up around 2 o'clock to go to the bathroom. And then I had a hard time getting back to sleep. And then it was like time to get up. But like everybody overslept by like 15 minutes. Well, I think Aurelian and Casey were already up. So it was just myself and Henry that were oversleeping by 15 minutes. So, needless to say, coffee is a must this morning. So if you're having your cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. Here's to a wonderful Thursday, almost Friday. Woohoo! One more sleep. Oh, yes. I think I'll be having a couple of cups. I think so. Oh no, just one of those nights. I hate that, you know? It's like I have so many good nights, you know? And then one night, nope. So that's when coffee, you know, comes in handy in the morning, yeah. It helps. It really does. So it's still like kind of decent out. There's no sun as of right now, but it's not too cold out. Kind of cloudy, overcast so far, so, but not too cold. Oh, so today I'll see what I will do. Yeah, I think I did everything I wanted to last night. Everything got accomplished. So I should be. But I'm trying to figure out, because maybe this weekend we can decorate. But if I can just bring everything up and kind of go through and organize it. Because I've been getting stuff like, you know, in the summertime while thrifting. And some stuff I remember. Some stuff I'm starting to remember and I'm starting to get excited to pull it out. But there's probably some stuff I don't remember, and I'll just end up surprising myself. So yeah, I'll be like, oh yeah, you know, because I'm always buying when I go thrifting Christmas stuff, you know, if I have a spot for it, you know. So yeah, so maybe I'll do that today and I can like go through it. Yeah, I have a lot. We have to get the lights on the house outside, so maybe while the kids at school, you know, it depends, you know, that's a thing, you know, it's nice, I know it's nice out, but only thing is, he has to get the phone working, so it depends how long that takes, yeah, but yeah, we have to get the lights on the house too. Yeah. Oh, that coffee's good. The boys came home with a book fair. They're doing a book fair online. So he's like, Henry was like, oh, I want this one, I want this one. Pretty much, if it's Pete the Cat, he wants it. And Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the new one. And I'm like, oh, that was at Costco for a little bit cheaper. Not much, like around $1 something cheaper. But they had lots when we were there. So it was just one of those things where it's like, okay, if it's there next time, I'll grab it. If it's not, it's no big deal. But yeah, oh, and Geronimo Stilton one, so yeah. You know, I don't know. I'm like, okay, we'll see. I'm not sure how long both. I think Casey said it starts Monday. Yeah, I'm not sure how long. I'm guessing for the week. Let's see. And report cards come out next Monday, and usually shortly after that is the parent-teacher meeting. And I was wondering, you know, because that was kind of up in the air with everything going on this year, right? And I was kind of wondering, gee, I wonder if they are, you know, going to be doing that different, you know, like doing it through like Google Classroom or, you know, but Casey's teacher sent home a note saying that she'll be doing it through phone calls next week. So it's like, oh, okay. You know, it'll be different, you know, it'll be really weird because we're so used to, you know, going there and getting some one-on-one with the teacher. And it's just like really like, well, I don't know. It's short. It's like 15 minutes or less because you have to make time for all other parents. So it's kind of like, okay, you know, okay, sure, you know, because like you're so used to going into school, but in a way it's nice because we can just, you know, stay at home and do it over the phone. So there's that plus, yeah. We don't have to go back to the school, you know, after picking up the boys, you know, so it works, yeah. Yeah, so I'm not sure for Henry's teacher. I'm assuming it's all going to be over the phone. See how they're doing, yeah. Report card season. It's more nerve-wracking because when they go into grade 1, it's actual letter grading. It is not, you know, because when they're in kindergarten, it'll be like, oh, he's been showing interest in this area, say like math, and we're going to continue to encourage him in this area, you know. So it would be like stuff like that, and maybe stuff that, you know, that they would have to, like, you know, work on, but yeah. But it wasn't any letter grading. Yeah, you get that in grade 1. Yeah. Yeah, so Casey will get letter grades for the first time. Monday morning. I mean, Monday when they come home, report cards. Oh, that went down the wrong way. Wrong tube. I think tonight we're just gonna have leftovers. I have a little bit of sausage left from last night, and maybe do some mac and cheese. Yeah, just finish up any leftovers in the fridge. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I gotta make my shopping list. Speaking of food, I gotta do that too. Yeah, I ran out of time. I totally forgot. I just got busy cleaning. Like, I was on a roll. Yeah, had Hallmark movies on in the background while I was cleaning. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, and I did find the Wiggle CD. I totally forgot to mention that yesterday. I found it. It was upstairs on the bookshelf. So, yeah, that's where I figured it was. Because at first I thought, well, maybe it's downstairs with the other Christmas stuff. But then I thought, well, we spring cleaned the car. I think it was like, you know, in June and May, around that time. And I'm like, I would not have brought them downstairs. You know, I would have put them like in the back, in the drawer, you know, where the storage is, and, you know, either put it there or put it upstairs on the bookshelf. And it was on the bookshelf, so yay! I love listening to that CD for Christmas, so yeah. I'll probably know it off by heart pretty soon. I know. Yeah. And it's like, there's other Christmas CDs. No, they want the Wiggles. We have seen the Wiggles. We have seen them twice. Okay. When Henry was, oh, how old was he? I would say 3, 4. They came to Windsor, and tickets were really reasonable. They were at the St. Clair, where they have, like, they'll put on Broadway shows, and tickets are, like, really, really reasonable. They'll get shows in, you know, and ticket prices are usually reasonable. And yeah, what is it? St. Clair for the Arts, something like that. And so yeah, so I was just me and Henry for the first time because Casey was just a baby. He was just like an infant. So yeah, he would have been if Casey wasn't or Casey wasn't into the Wiggles yet. So now I really gotta think because I know he wasn't into the Wiggles. I think he was still like around. I think he was like around 1 or about to turn 1. So Henry was probably closer to 2 years old, I would say. Yeah, and I was just me and him, and we had front row seats. I got right on it, and Miss Lois was right here. When tickets went on sale, I got right on it, and he loved it. He had fun, and this was our first Wiggles concert. I had no idea that you could bring in like roses, like your fake flowers for Dorothy the dinosaur. That you can bring in like dog treats or bones for Wags the dog. So that was all new to us. So it was like, oh, okay, next time, or that you can like make your own sign. So I took note, because first time going, like you have no clue. Yeah, we got right in front and it was fun. He like at first he wasn't sure because it's like he's never been to anything like that, and he sat on my lap. Like really, I paid for 2 seats, but he sat on my lap, and when it started, he pointed to the exit door like he wanted to go. I was like, oh no, I'm done. But then once he saw, what was the first? I think it was Anthony Wiggle. Once he saw Anthony, no, sorry, it was Emma. Once he saw Emma was the first one on stage. He was fine. He was like, okay, I recognize you. I'm good, And he got a wave. I think it was towards the end. Anthony looked right at him and waved. Yeah, it was so cool. And then our second time seeing the Wiggles, Casey, because I want to make sure, okay, Casey has to see the Wiggles. And we drove all the way to Hamilton, which is about 3 hours away. And this is when, it was hard to get tickets. They had to add, a second show because tickets would run out in a record time because people would try to buy them to scalp them, right, to make more extra money, which is so wrong. It's like, no, that's not how you do that. So you want to listen to the story too? There's a dog in it, not a kitty cat. So the second time we went, I think it was the second time. Yeah, it was in Hamilton. No, sorry. See? No, it was Hamilton. I'm thinking, I'm getting it mixed up with London. Yeah, it was in Hamilton, and this time we were prepared. We made a sign. And brought the flowers. I said the flowers were for Emma, not Dorothy. So I picked up some flowers, but the boys said they were for Emma. Sorry, Dorothy. I think they had a crush on Emma, and we brought in treats, just from the dollar store and for Wags the dog. And I've always wondered what they do with that, like they probably maybe donate, because if everything is in a package, maybe donate to a shelter or something. And it was so funny because people, like Lockie, people, I think one person brought him hairspray, so it was like really weird what people would bring them, because they would go out in the audience. I think it was Captain Feathersword, and the second time we saw Captain Feathersword, the first time we didn't see Captain Feathersword. So the second time was really exciting to actually see Captain Feathersword. And it was Captain Feathersword and one of the extra, singers / dancers would go out, and it might have been Simon too, because I think there was like a few of them that would go out and collect everything that people had, and they would collect your signs too. They would keep them, and but it's like one person gave Lockie, because I think Lockie liked to have like nice, like to have a nice updo, right, nice hairdo, and yeah, somebody gave him like hairspray or like a styling product, so that was funny. Yeah, and like, yeah, because, yeah, we had to drive to Hamilton because London would have been closer. London was only 2 hours away from us, but tickets were like that, they sold out, and I was like, oh my gosh, and then Hamilton, went on sale and I got them. And I was like, yeah, I don't care. And it was Thanksgiving weekend too. Yeah, I don't think we went to Thanksgiving. And then, you know what? I knew that, and I don't regret not having, you know, Thanksgiving. Like, it felt weird because it was on I think it was on the Monday. It was on Thanksgiving Day, and you know, that was the first time missing Thanksgiving dinner with my family. But I don't regret it because Casey saw the Wiggles for the first time, and we haven't seen them since. So I would have liked to have seen them one more time. I'm not sure if they would, like, you know, right now, because they did tour. Like, it's usually like when they tour, it's always around our Canadian Thanksgiving, around the cities around us, anyways. And when last time they toured, I think it was like maybe, yeah, last year probably. But tickets were like all gone like fast. I couldn't even get them. So it was like, oh, okay, you know, we've seen them twice. It's no big deal. And then, you know, poop happened, right? Look the mess that we're in now. So it's like there was no tour this year. So probably not to next year. And by that time, you know, they probably won't have any interest in seeing them. But they still watch their DVDs and listen to the music. So... But I know, like, Henry will be getting to that age where he's not going to be interested in them. So that's why I'm glad that, you know, we were able to take Casey to at least one Wiggles show. And it was worth driving 3 hours there and 3 hours back. And you know what? We had so much fun. And that's what counts. But because it felt like we had so much fun, and we did, it did not feel like 3 hours there and 3 hours back. It did not. It felt like, you know, we were there and back home in no time, you know. And we stopped on the way home. I think we had Burger King on the way home, you know. And did the boys have, yeah, the boys had school next day, and they went to school. It was an afternoon show. Yeah, it was a show in the afternoon. It was like, the show I think was, excuse me, 2 o'clock maybe. Yeah, no, 2 o'clock. So it wasn't like we got back at, like, you know, 10 or 11. I think we got back at, like, probably around their bedtime, like 8 o'clock, you know. So, and they both went to school the next day. So, yeah, it was fun. And I treasure those memories, you know. It's just so amazing because, like, and like, you know, because they love it so much, and then you can't help but when the Wiggles come on, you watch it, you sing to it, you know, and the words get stuck in your head. And believe me, when we've been to a Wiggles concert, the words get stuck in your head. Yes, you'll end up singing Wiggles around the house. Yes, oh yes, you will. The songs just get stuck in your head. Anyways, I'm going to end this morning chat because it's going on almost 20 minutes. Oh, I don't know, just reminiscing, you know, about when the boys saw the Wiggles. Yeah, I know. But I remember getting frustrated, you know, and because people were snatching the tickets because they were going to scalp them, you know. And then I think they did something where they couldn't do that. Yeah, something. It became like against the law, or like, you know, there was something. They did something for them to prevent that, I think. Yeah. Anyway, so I hope everyone has an amazing Thursday. I'm going to finish the rest of my coffee. There's not much left. And I'm going to grab a second cup and get something to eat. So thanks for having a little morning chat and coffee with me. And I will bring you guys back out, and we'll figure out what to do. Yes, maybe go through everything Christmas so we can get this house Christmassy looking. Yes, and spread some Christmas cheer. You want to say goodbye? Yeah? Alright, we'll be back. Alright, well, I'm in the basement, and so is Lois. Can you see her? Oh, okay, I can't point. Right there. Lois, what are you doing? Are you going to help me bring up all the Christmas stuff? Huh? Are you going to supervise? Yeah? You're nosy. Yeah, it's like 2 o'clock, and I haven't had energy or motivation. Lack of sleep, you know, put me off this morning. So I just took my time, and the boys are gonna be home with, well, about an hour. So, but I still have time. You know, if I don't bring all of it up, I'll bring some of it up, and some of it is better than nothing, right? So, and yeah, so I have Christmas stuff all right here, and a cat. Christmas stuff right here. I got Christmas stuff upstairs. Oh, and where is, I don't know, is it over here? Oh, I think so. I'll turn the camera around, but yeah, I have Christmas stuff all over the place. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, there's stuff over there too. Okay. All right, so here we are. I have stuff in boxes, I have stuff in bags, and it goes pretty far. The one good thing about our basement is that everything is up from the floor. So like you don't, you know, if we ever did get a good rainstorm, nothing will get, you know, wrecked, and then, like, you know, you have to toss it. So that's one great thing about the basement, is that everything is up from the ground and protected. Yeah, so I don't know where my supervisor went slash helper. Not much of a helper. No. Alright, so I have all this, and yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, and the Christmas tree is on the other side of the basement, but we're not going to bring that up right now, because we're going to wait till we're ready to decorate, but we want to bring everything else up. So let's get to it. Yeah, there's a lot. I have stuff upstairs too, so yeah. All right, let's get to it. Well, if you ever want a good workout, just get your Christmas stuff from the basement and go up some stairs, and then back down the stairs, and then back up again and back down again. I have made 6 trips so far, but I don't think I made that much of a dent, maybe a little one. So I brought up a few. I brought up the 2 bins with the Christmas tree decorations, the train, and a few other decorations, a manger, and a snowman cookie jar that I forgot I got last year while thrifting. I laughed when I saw it, so I'm gonna have 2 cookie jars this year. I'll make room for it. Yep. That's what happens when you thrift and you love buying Christmas stuff. You lose track of what you have, and then you bring it up and it's like, oh yeah, I forgot I had that. Yeah, I told you I'd be surprised. Alright, so here's what I brought up so far. Not too bad. I think I made a dent, at least I hope I did. So yeah, I would say about 6 trips. You know, the bins were a trip each. I brought the cookie jar and that decoration up together. And the train was a separate trip. And then this was very heavy, so this was one trip. And then our manger. Yeah, oh no, that's just, woof. That's a lot. And then Mr. Grinch is going to keep an eye on everything. Right? Yeah, you keep your eye on everything. And this is supposed to be switched to nice. You know the deal. Come on. Yeah, so Aurelian just left to go get the boys. So this is probably all I'm going to bring up for today, because if they know that, like, I'm down there and, like, I'm not doing laundry, you know, they're going to want to go down there, and I don't want them sneaking down there, because their Christmas present, the big one, is down there. So yeah, but it's a start, and I'm happy with that. Alright, so the boys should be home soon, but before William left, he got the mail, and I got my first Christmas card, which is always exciting. This is from a subscriber and friend, Monica. I just have to get it out. Oh, that is so funny. That is so cute. Have a perfect Christmas. Oh, that is so cute. Hope your Christmas is warm and cozy. Oh, that's cute. Thank you, Monica. Oh, love it. I'm gonna put that on the Counter. I want to say mantle for some reason. Oh, I don't have a mantle. Counter. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I can't wait to get more Christmas cards. They always make you happy. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for the boys to come home. Any minute they'll be home. And yeah, and then it's like before you know it'll be bedtime, because I swear they come home and the day goes by even faster. It's crazy how fast the days are going by. I need to slow down just a little bit. Yeah. So I could probably continue, because I'm trying to think when to decorate our tree. And I'm thinking, you know what, I'll aim for next weekend. Yeah. I know, usually we wait until American Thanksgiving weekend or the weekend before, so yeah, it's just because I gotta bring up the rest of it, and tomorrow's Friday. I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow. And it's like, yeah, and I kind of want to bring everything up when the boys aren't here, because I don't want them going downstairs. I know, that's the only thing. Yeah. And it's like, because our present's right there. Oh, I'm going to have to hide it a little bit better. It's up and out the way, but they can still see a little bit of it. So, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to cover it up. Even if I have to get a garbage bag just to cover it up. So, yeah, and I think the only thing I'm not going to bring up right now is, like, my Christmas containers, that kind of stuff that I use for cookies. I probably won't bring that up until I need them when we start baking. Yeah, so that'll be the only thing. So, yeah, I'm thinking next weekend. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Next weekend. Yeah, because that's probably how long it'll take me to get the rest of the stuff up. I know. It was like this morning I had no energy and no motivation, but I'm glad I got some of it up, and now I just have to finish. Yeah. So it'll be exciting to get this place looking like Christmas. Yeah. Christmas cheer. I forgot to tell you. This afternoon, my dad also came over, and here they come. He painted our front door step. He painted it red because I don't think it was too long ago, like a year or two ago, my mom and dad painted the red door red. So they had leftover paint. So he asked me what color I wanted, if I wanted red. I'm like, yeah, sure. Which was the color I was going to do it anyways. So that was nice of him to offer. I'll turn the camera around and show you. And the boys are home. So doesn't it look nice? Say the boys, do you recognize anything different?
Yeah.
Yeah, Papa was here.
Papa paper.
Yeah, Papa painted it.
Dry.
Yeah, it's dry.
Let's go.
Just step over it. You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
You got Papa come there.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, looks good, eh? Oh, I sound like a Canadian, eh? Oh, I can't tell I'm Canadian. Yeah, I love it. And it dried really quick and it soaked right up. So we'll probably have to do a second coat. But yeah, next up is a door. And my dad has something to go on the bottom here because it's like chipping. So he has something like to prevent that from getting worse. Piece of wood or something. So yeah. So I gotta pick a pick a color. I think I know which color. I think I have a final decision. But yeah, pretty soon we can paint it. Yeah. Well, looks like we might be putting the tree up a little bit earlier.
Mama.
Yeah.
You.
They're going through, yeah, I got that while thrifting. They are going through the decorations, looking at the decorations, and I told them, okay, we can't do it tonight, but tomorrow night, I think will be the night we will start to put up our tree. Yeah, so they're just a tad excited. I can't believe them. Alright, so I'm gonna go grocery shop in the morning and then I'll bring up everything else. I'll probably get a brilliant to help me. And we'll start decorating tomorrow night. Change your plans. Yeah, but we'll still make a fun night of it. We can have a movie night, play Christmas music, watch a Christmas movie. I'll have to bring down our Christmas movies. Although a lot of them are on Netflix and Amazon right now. So, and I think there's a few on Disney Plus too. Yes, so I think that will be tomorrow night's plan.
Could be mine. Don't want mine.
Are we remissing?
That one.
Yeah.
Where would you go that one? Ooh.
Couldn't wait. Oh, I even have some right here on the table. Christmas puzzle from Dollarama. I got this a long time ago. And they put it together right away. Alright, well, I think it's time to wind down. I think we're going to say goodbye. Good night. You want to help me say goodbye, Casey? He's right here. So thanks for joining me today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Take you guys to No Frills. We go grocery shopping.
What
was that? Say goodbye.
Bye.
You're so silly.
Bye.
Okay. I think you said enough goodbyes for everybody. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow and we'll go shopping, grocery shopping. And yeah, we'll probably be decorating our tree tomorrow. So I don't know if I have enough energy tonight to bring up more stuff, but if it really helps me tomorrow afternoon, it won't be too bad. So we can probably together get the rest of the stuff upstairs. And then we'll pick up the boys and then they can decorate the tree tomorrow night. So yeah. Yeah, so that would be tomorrow's plan. Like I still want to go through some of the decorations. I do have to go through it. And I'll probably, like, we can still decorate, but I'll just probably, like, go through them next week when they're in school. Or I'll try and go through them while we decorate. We'll see. Yeah, so thanks for joining us today. Like I think I already said that. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed soon. It's about 6:30. Boys already did their homework, so they're good to go. They're in their jammies. I just have to pack their lunches. Yeah, and then I'll be ready for bed soon. I know, 6:30, but it feels like it's later. I know, still not used to that time change. Nope. So we'll see you tomorrow morning with coffee, of course, and I hope everyone has a great night, alright? So take care, be blessed, and we'll see you in the morning. Bye!